Hello, I am speaking Dr. Deshbandhu Bajpayee from Chronic Pani Therapy Clinic and Research Center 67/70 Pusa Toli Road, Bartan Bazar, Kanpur, and today I am telling you about a new invention of Ayurvedic fundamentals in human body, how to find it by the newly invented machine which is Ayurveda Tridoso scanner, and the introduction is giving to you about this machine, that how you can perform the action and how it works with the human body to quantify the status of Ayurvedic fundamentals Vata, Pitta and Kapha respectively. Along with this, many fundamentals which are recognized by the examination of radial pulse. Now it is possible to get it by this machine, how the intensity level is persists inside the human body, and it gives the results accordingly on the screen, display screen, how the status of Tridosa is persist in a human body by this machine. So this machine is very useful for Ayurvedicians who are involved in research work in Ayurveda, and it is a new invention in Ayurveda medical system for status quantification of basic fundamentals like Vata and Pitta and Kapha, and the machine is titled Ayurveda Tridosa scanner. Just like you find here the Tridosa, which are the basic concept of Ayurveda, and is very necessary how to find it in a human body for accurate and correct and established treatment of Ayurveda and Ayurveda management, and so many things which are involved with the diagnosis of these fundamentals, basic fundamentals, and this new gadget recognizes these fundamentals, and I am telling you about how it works. So this is the machine before you, and the construction of machine is used with the high digital technology. Now at the present it is in persisting in and available today time. So the machine is constructed with the principles, the basic principles which are already narrated in the books of Ayurveda, and so it is Ayurveda Tridosa scanner, and it scans the Vata, Pitta and Kapha basically. So because of the basic fundamentals are very necessary, and actually if we go through the Ayurveda conclusion, you will find that everything is based on the basic theory of Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Now with this machine we can recognize the status of Vata, status of Pitta and status of Kapha inside a human body, and a human sick individual, how much he is persisting inside his body, the level of Vata and Pitta and Kapha. By virtue of getting these all levels, it is possible, and it is very easy becomes to treat a sick person, and to manage the lifestyle, and to manage the food habits, and to manage everything. Basically, as Ayurveda told to sick individuals treatment and his directives according to the Ayurvedicians have been given in the books of Charak Sangita, classical book of Susrut Sangita, Vrayatrayi and Madhav Nidan, and everything that bases on the Vata, Pitta and Kapha, the basic fundamentals of Ayurveda is now very easy to get it and correctively with this safe machine. The machine is very safe, and its use is very easy. Just like we examine the pulse, so the similar style is used in the placement of electrodes in the human body. Just you are seeing the electrodes on the screen. So this is Vat, Pitta and Kapha electrodes, basically placed on the radial pulse and bind it with the binders, and a couple medium is also used, which is specially prepared for the purpose for transmission and receiving and transmitting the entire signals from body to this machine. The couple medium is used, and the couple medium makes it easy to transmit the and to receive the signals from body to this machine, and this machine calculates all whatever the results it like to give it. So the placement of entire electrodes are very easy. Now you are seeing here, these are the 5 electrodes which are placed on the fingers right from the thumb, and before that we use this specially prepared couple medium placed on the electrodes for easy transmission of signals from body to this machine. This is a couple medium, so with this the machine works very easily, and it works like other machines which are used for the same purpose. So you will see the placement of electrodes. Now this is a calibrated level of machine. So now the calibration has been done, and you are seeing on the display the calibration level of this machine, and all the electrodes have been placed on hand. So now you are seeing that this is a wristband. So wristband is Vat, Pitta and Kapha. Now P is 7, that signifies the Pitta, and 5 fingers are also filled with the electrodes. So all the electrodes are placed in the sockets of machine, and the machine recognizes the value of each Vat, Pitta and Kapha. So these are the placement of electrodes in fingers. So the best way is to get the best result with this machine is to calibrate. First of all, it is calibrated accordingly, and then the actual what is persisting inside the body, the Vata level, the Pitta level and the Kapha level. So the machine gives the results accordingly, and just you see here how the placement of electrodes have been done and connected with the machine. So the Vat, Pitta and Kapha electrodes are placed on the wrist, and the rest of the electrodes are placed on the fingers. So total 8 placement of electrodes are done, are connected with the machine, and the machine calculates and read the entire value which is given to the machine's software. So this is a computerized machine, and now the reading is given here. The Vata presence is 1001, the Pitta presence is 9365, the Kapha presence is 9476, 9476. So there is calculation that the Pitta and Kapha is high and Vata presence is low. So now the symptoms and the complaints are correlated with these findings, and there is a computer programming is done. So all the data placed to computer, and then a printed report can be had by this one. Otherwise there is no need of any software, any extra software, and this is sufficient. So the level are